Hello my lovely Gemini, I hope whenever you're watching this you're having a great day today. My name is Rachel and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. This reading is for the next 3 months. So I've got 3 tarot decks. We're going to pull 3 cards for each month for April, May and June. Okay, and they've already jumped out. So for April we have the 7 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I'll just get one more card for you. Okay, so it shows here, Gemini, that you have been working on something. You've been planting seeds, you've been building something. And the 6 of Cups, okay. You've been doing something and you've been not feeling that it's actually been coming into your fruition. You've been feeling like you're doing all this work and nothing's happening. This is showing that all the work that you have been doing was seeds that you were planting. And for those to build the roots and grow, to come out of the soil, it takes time. As you can see, it takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. And, you know, you've got to water it by being consistent with stuff. And this is showing here that your time is coming, that things are about to blossom for you. There's going to be a big change for you. And I feel that with this card here, this is showing that all that work you have been putting in, that you feel is not getting you anywhere, you're about to reap the rewards for it. There's also energy here with the 7 of Pentacles. I always feel it with this card. It's decluttering whatever is not needed in your life anymore, whether that actually be physical items, like do a big spring clean, or you just get rid of people that are not making you happy anymore. I know it sounds really like, just get rid of them. I know it's not as easy as like, oh, just get rid of them. It's not that easy, is it? Wish it was sometimes. But it's more about if there's something or somebody in your life that is always a negative influence. Every time you go to them, they drain your energy. You know, just either spend as little time as possible with them or just decide to move away from them over time. But it's like your energy here with the 7 of Pentacles is to declutter something in your life, but the stronger energy is that all the work that you've put into something, work, love, business, whatever it may be, is about to start paying off. Now you've got the Queen of Swords here, and I feel this is saying that you need to look at the things more factually. You need to see things in a more of a reality place. Okay, so if you are living in like a scarcity mindset, everything can seem a lot worse than it is. And I feel that you need to take a step back and think, right, okay, I'm feeling all this anxiety, I'm feeling all this stress, I'm feeling all this worry, but is it real? The things that I'm feeling, is it real? And then you'll find your answers. Once you see the reality of it, once you strip things back and you see what the actual facts are or something, you'll be able to move forward in a much more positive way. So let's say if you've had an argument with your significant other and then your head's just kind of spiraled and made it bigger and bigger, and we all do it, so don't worry, we all do it. But when you actually go, hold on a second, this is actually causing me a lot of stress. Let's strip this back and let's see what's really going on. And then when you can see what's really going on, you'll be able to move forward in a much more logical and much more intellectual way. And whatever you've been working on, it could be causing a lot of anxiety and stress. So they are guiding you to strip things back. And that's what you could be decluttering. Strip things back to the core and see the actual facts of the matter. And when you see the fact of it and what's really going on, that's when you're going to be able to make more progress and move forward. Now you've got the 6 of Cups here, so there's 2 energies here, so I'm going to give them both so you can take what resonates. The first energy is that there is somebody coming back from your past. This could be this is very much a feeling of a love connection. You've got an ex-partner coming back. You've got somebody that you used to date a long time ago that will reconnect with you again. And with the energy of this card, Gemini, this is showing that do you really want this person back? I feel like this is the question you're being asked. Do you really want them back? Or is it the fact that you just want somebody? You want to feel alive, you want to feel beautiful, you want to feel this, you want to feel that. That's the energy I'm getting. Some of you might be like, yep, that's the person I want to be with. They're the one that got away. I'm going to go for it. I don't really have a strong energy with that one with this card. The stronger energy is, do you really want them back? The other energy that I'm getting is that there was something from your past where something here has happened before and you didn't learn a lesson. So look back on your past and see what lesson you had to learn. What went wrong last time? That's what it is. That's what I need to do. And you're going to find the answers. So if you've been working on something, this could be on yourself, this could be on a relationship, in work, business, whatever. They were planting the seeds. You're now going to be blooming. You're going to be growing. You're going to reap the reward. You're going to see things start to turn around for you. It's about decluttering whatever is no longer serving you, because that could be in the way of you moving forward. You've also got the Queen of Swords here, so make sure you're looking at things factually. Make sure you're seeing the reality of it. Strip it bare if need be, so you can see what the reality is and what you're missing. When you strip it bare, you'll see what you're missing. There could be a person coming back from your past that wants to get back together with you. That's your choice, but there is a message of, do you really want them back? It could also be that there's a lesson that you needed to learn from your past to help you move forward in your future that you are not remembering. So that's for the month of April. So let's get into the month of May. So what does Gemini need to know for May, please? What does Gemini need to know for May? Okay, so you've got the Five of Swords here. So you could be walking away from something or someone, because you've got the Two of Swords as well. And it's a big decision that you're unsure about making. Because the two of Swords is all about decisions. But as you can see, she's got her blindfold on. She doesn't really want to make the decision. And then you've got the Six of Coins as well. So the Five of Swords, that in the month of May, you may be looking at certain things in your life thinking, do you know what, I need to walk away from this situation. I did say in April about decluttering. There might be somebody with a negative energy in your life, or somebody that's not lifting you up in the way that you need to be lifted. So you might be walking away from someone, you might be walking away from something, and it'll feel like let's try again. It won't be nice to do. You're going to feel a little bit of pain. There's going to be bittersweet to do it, but you know in the long run it's what's necessary for you. So there is an energy of, this could be something to do with your mental health, your emotional health, that this person or this situation or this thing is not working for you anymore. And you are going to make that decision to walk away from it. Or you're going to think about making that decision, because on the Two of Swords here, where you do have, there is going to be a decision that you are going to need to make, but it's going to be a really difficult decision. And with the Five of Swords as well, it is showing that you might have to walk away, and it'll be like admitting defeat if you're in conflict with someone, but it's not something you necessarily want to walk away from, but you know for yourself, for your own well-being, to progress your life further, it's something that you need to do. And the Two of Swords is showing that this is a decision that maybe you've been putting off, that you just don't want to make. And in May, you're going to get to that crossroads where you're like, I have to make this decision now. I can't put this off no more. The only way that I can move forward with my life, whether that's in a relationship or to do with work or just to do with yourself, you need to take the blindfold off and you need to make the decision. And it might not be a nice decision to make for you, but it's a decision that is necessary for you to make as well. Now you've got the Six of Coins here. This is showing that you need to give to receive. I always find that really selfish, but that's what I'm getting here. You need to give to receive. I feel that you need to give back in some way. I feel that as well that you have been given a lot of your time, energy, a lot of yourself in something, and you've not been receiving. And we need to give and receive. It needs to be a balance. And if you're not receiving after giving and giving and giving, Like, let's just say you give all your time and effort, you take time out of your days off for work or whatever, and you give everything you have, but then Susie next to the cubicle next to you, she got the promotion and she don't do bugger all, but you work your backside off and you get nothing. It's showing that you need to be in balance. If you are giving everything and you're not receiving, there's a problem and you need to address that problem. But if you are take and you're not giving to anything, again, that's a problem, and that's kind of karma's going to come and bite you in the ass eventually. So I feel that you need to look at what is going on, and I feel with these cards here in May, you are feeling like you give everything you have for this person, for this workplace, for whatever, family, friends, and they just take from you and then don't give anything back. And you're feeling really underappreciated, you're feeling really taken advantage of, and you just don't want to do it anymore. And this is the decision that you may need to make, whether or not you walk away from this energy. So that's coming up in May. Okay, so you've got something good happening in April, but in May, there's going to be some tough decisions for you. So let's get the final cards for June for you. So, okay, so we've got the King of Wands. What else does Gemini need to know for June, please? The cards feel all over the place. Get back into control. Whoa, okay. King of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. So the King of Wands is showing that you are going to be making some massive progress in something, whatever it is you're working on. Then in the month of June, there's going to be massive progress. You've kept your vision, you've kept focus. And I told you the Seven of Pentacles, the things that you've been working on, they're going to come into your fruition. Okay, the King of Wands is showing that if you stay focused, you keep your vision, you keep your why, you understand what, like, the greater part of it. It's gonna happen. There's gonna be some big changes happening. This is also a card to say that you're the leader. Remember that. You're the leader. Okay? And if you go, well, no, I'm not. I'm not a leader. You're the leader of your life. If you can't lead your own life, there's a problem. You're the leader. You control you. You do what you want. And now it's time to take action towards it. But there is going to be some big changes in the month of June, because you've got the Eight of Pentacles as well, which is showing that you've worked hard. You are one hard worker. You don't quit. You don't give up. Even when you're like, that's it, I'm done, I'm not doing it anymore, what's the point? You'll take a break and you'll go back with a clearer mindset, and you keep pushing, you keep working at it. That hard work is going to pay off. Whatever you've been putting work into, again, love, a relationship, whether it's just putting work into yourself to change your own life, to work in a business or career, whatever it is, it's going to pay off. It really is going to be paying off. And then the final card you got here was the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. There's a wish fulfillment coming in. You've been putting the effort into something. When you see the facts of something, things are going to change. That's going to happen in April. In May, there's going to be some big decisions for you to walk away from something, to open up space for something new. And then in June, there's going to be big changes. All the hard work and the vision that you've got is going to pay off, and the wish is going to be fulfilled. It's all going to happen in June. The next 3 months is going to lead up. The next 2 months, April and May, is going to lead up to the big change that's going to be happening in June for you. Okay. Let's put an animal card for you, Gemini, and see what the animal message is for you. So what animal message do we have for Gemini, please? Okay, right. So we got the polar bear and we got the ancestors. Just on a side note, my son loves this because he thinks that looks like the Hulk. So just completely random, but just want to let you know. So the polar bear, the ancestors, there's two energies here. The first energy is saying that your ancestors, they are right behind you. They are guiding you. So this is you ready for the fight. Let's go, bring it on. And this is your guardians behind you going, don't mess with her or don't mess with him. We're behind, we're supporting. The other energy I've got here is showing that it's up to you to break the cycle. don't give up. This is up to you to break the cycle. We did the best we could with what we had. You've got more opportunity. You've got more resources. You've got more option, more advantage, more opportunity. This is your turn to break the cycle, and we're behind you, guiding you. So take that as it resonates. And then let's get one more final message for you. Just going to move that over. Okay, so if you like today's video, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. It will really help me grow the channel. If you'd like a personal reading, then do check out my Etsy shop, RM Tarot. There's a link in the description box below. And if you are on any social media, all my social media handles are linked in the description box. Do go and give me a follow over there. So, Angel Spirit guys, what is the final message for Gemini, please? Okay, you've got a time for healing. I feel this is where you've been. All this work, all this time where you feel like it's not progressed, this has been your time for healing. Because I bet if you look back on things now, you're going to see that how much you have learned, how much you have healed from where you were to where you are. Sometimes we don't see it when we're in there, but if you just take that step back and look at where you were to where you are now, this is a massive, massive change. And it was all because it was a time for you to heal from whatever it was you had to heal from. That's all I've got for you today, my lovely Gemini. Thank you for spending that time. I really do appreciate it. Anything resonates, drop it in the comment box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And whenever you watch this, I hope you're having a great day today. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye, guys.